I think it wasn't in my head when I was that young, because you don't, when you play in Egypt in the street, you wouldn't see yourself going to win Balon d'Or. Just like more, I think the first time it triggered my point when I said, like, Rami spoke to me about it, then I think it more, if I start believe it more on it, it's more in Liverpool, not in Rome. If I win it, it will be great. If I don't win it, I think my career will be also very good. But it just like that image in my head always, I have it like, I just want to win it for my people. That's a thing is like always stuck in my head. But,
yeah. I'd love you to win it too, Mo. You know, I remember when we got knocked out by PSG last season in the Champions League, and Mo was in floods of tears. He was crying, very emotional. And I remember thinking, yes, he'll be emotional that we lost and we didn't get to go through further in the Champions League and have a chance of winning it. But I remember thinking that's more, and not in a negative way, but that's more of a personal hurt for him, that he was desperate to win the Champions League as well as the Premier League, because we were already looking like a dead cert to win the Premier League at that stage. That would have got him the Balon d'Or. He's been snubbed by the Balon d'Or. He's never even rated, ranked as high as he should for what he's achieved season after season. But winning the Premier League and the Champions League would force people to take notice and give him the votes in the Balon d'Or, right? It would be an outrage if you win the Premier League and the Champions League and you still don't win the Balon d'Or, then you have to think that there's something against you. So that would have been him winning the Balon d'Or. And up until that stage in Champions League, we were the standout team. We had taken the number one spot in the group stage. We flew through it. We dominated. We made it look easy. And then we just came across an amazing young team in PSG. They are phenomenal, both individually with the talent of players they have, but also as a team. They all work together. Their tactics were spot on. Luis Enrique doing an amazing job there. And it was just really unfortunate. Why couldn't we have met them in the final and then had that one game chance of, because we won that first leg 1-0. Could have done that if we had faced PSG in just a single game in the final, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. But he would have been a dead cert for it. He would have absolutely have got that Balon d'Or. So I feel for him, and I'd be so happy for the guy. I'd be so made up for him. The thing about Mo is he's so talented, and he's done an incredible amount for Liverpool, and he continues to do so. He's incredibly ambitious, but he also just seems like a nice, chill guy. Like you can imagine just sitting and having a cup of tea with a lad and a gentle, chilled conversation. He'd be pretty warm-hearted to speak to. You get that vibe from him. What do you think? Do you think his chance of winning the Ballon d'Or went with our Champions League exit? Or do you think he'll have another chance this season, next season? Each year he gets older. He's incredibly fit though, isn't he? I've used incredibly a lot in this video, but maybe that's a good word to use multiple times when talking about Mo Salah. All right, thanks for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it, and leave this video a like. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.